Every semester, our Gonzaga and Florence staff members work hard to make sure that our study abroad experience is memorable, safe, and fun. But how well do we really know them? Last week, Vina and I went to campus and interviewed some Gonzaga and Florence staff to learn a little bit more about who they are.
So my name is Federica Dionisio.
So my name is Sinara.
I'm Henry Batterman.
Guido Gabelli.
What is your position at Gonzaga and Florence, and what do you do for it?
So my position right now is Assistant Director for Student Development. And my roles is basically coordinator the student development staff and take care of the wellness aspect of the study abroad experience of our student.
So I'm part of the Student Life Coordinator, and basically what we do is we organize activities for the students and all the stuff involving the students.
I'm an Italian professor and I'm the Associate Director for Immersion and Outreach.
Student Development Coordinator, which I guess would be more like Student Life officer. So basically, whatever it's not related to studying, to academic study, then we do. In the best case scenario, we, do trips with you guys and discover Italy and, help you out with some cool stuff. Worst case scenario, hospital.
How long have you been with Gonzaga in Florence?
Actually, I'm quite new because I'm here since September.
I've been at Gonzaga for a very long time, for 30 years.
Not too long, 5.5 years, more or less.
12, 13 years.
And what's your favorite part of the job?
My favorite part is helping students to experience Italy directly in an exciting way.
Well, definitely the trips. And I have to say, there are activities and trips that we do every semester. And then this is my thing here. So when professors are visiting from Spokane, they do their own programs with their own activities, and they have no idea how to do them here. Gymnastics or whatever it is, whoever they are, when they come here, they need to do something related to that. So they come and ask, what can I do related to physics in Florence, And then I have to find something to do. So I have to break new ground. New things keep adding to the list of activities.
Traveling. I like to travel, and also I like to be in contact with the students. I really enjoy it.
So at the beginning, the great part of this job was I enjoyed it. I did a lot of more activities together with the student. I traveled a lot with them, much more than now. My relationship with the student changed, and I started to talk with them, to listen them more, or at least in a different way, You give me a lot of energy. I don't have kids, so I don't want to say that you are my kids, but I see you so young in compared to me that I also have a kind of affection, no?
So what's your favorite flavor of gelato?
My favorite flavor of gelato is sage and lemon.
Cream and blueberry.
Nocciola, hazelnuts.
Gelato al caffè, coffee-flavored ice cream at a specific gelateria, which is called Vivoli, one of the oldest ice cream shops in Florence.
Can you say a fun fact about yourself?
When I have time, I always try to travel. That's why I lived in Brussels, I lived in London.
In addition to teaching Italian and doing cultural and linguistic activities, I'm the calcetto coach. That's the 5-on-5 soccer team coach here at Gonzaga in Florence. And we're the winningest team, and we have 11 championship titles.
The very first band in which I played when I was 17 was a band entirely made up of twins. So it was me and my brother, 2 more twin brothers and 2 more twin brothers.
Do you have an animal that you most relate to, and why?
I am more like a cat because I'm always attention or careful or curious also, but I always want to have everything under control. So like a cat, I seem that I sleep or I relaxed, and then at the first noisy, I wake up like this and check if everything is all right. And also because like a cat, I like to sleep, to take care of myself.
The cat, because he's always sleeping. Cats always sleep. I love to sleep.
A dog, because I had a dog named Sophie, who is well represented in this office, and I'm going to show you. So that was my poodle that I love very much.
The animal I most relate to is the whale, not because of my size, which could be, but because that's what my brother used to call me when I was little, okay? I called him something less nice than whale, in return. But then, in my adult life, at some point I had friends who were Native Americans. And I learned that the whale is a totem animal among many others in the Native American culture, and it has a beautiful meaning. So that it sort of got stuck. And then I love animals, so the whale is the one that I would really love to see and swim with. So, the whale.
I could not have imagined getting to know a cooler bunch of people. Next time you see any one of these lovely humans walking around, don't forget to say hi and ask them a question about themselves. You might just hear some fun stories about the lives they live, or gain insights to the wisdom they have to offer. I hope this encouraged you to talk to your Gonzaga and Florence staff. You know where their offices are, so give them a knock.